I don't think anything fades or dilutes or anything like that. See, it's a free world. Cannes is an event that anyone can be a part of.
Yeah.
It's not closed for anyone. So I think it's lovely. Whoever wants to go wherever. Why should anyone be denied the opportunity?
The first time you felt really validated as an actress?
As with the Lunchbox. Any embarrassing red carpet moments? Yes. I mean, I thought I met Ethan Hawke, but it was actually the actor from Moulin Rouge. Who's that?
I also don't recollect.
Okay, so Ewan McGregor.
Okay.
But I actually met Ethan Hawke and I thought he was Ewan McGregor.
Okay.
And I complimented him for Moulin Rouge and he said, I'll let him know when I meet him.
Oh God.
Yeah. I've always been open to exploring absolutely everything. Airlift was an out and out. It was the most commercial film I've done till now, actually, in that sense.
Yeah.
You know. So I've never been close to doing anything. If an exciting opportunity comes, I'll even do a short film. You know, I am an actor hungry to do all kinds of parts, explore opportunities. So I'm open for everything.
Hey everyone, this is Aditi and you are watching me on News 18 Showsha. Today I have someone really special joining me whose work I have time and again looked up to and grown up watching. Nimrat, a huge welcome to News 18 and we are so happy to have you with us today.
Thank you very, very much.
You know, I loved the trailer of School of Lies. It's intriguing. It looks interesting as well. What were your biggest takeaways from the shooting?
Well, exactly that. I was very intrigued by the script. I really wanted to see how this story will translate on screen. I haven't seen, the final product, but I'm very, very excited about watching it. It comes out on the 2nd of June on Disney Plus Hotstar. And the script, the experience, everything is probably the most special for me in my life. It's one of the most special experiences.
Mm-hmm. You know, most of them have shared that, as the trailer also says that it's based on real life incidences in school. And the show also talks about child psychology. So do you think a show like this can encourage the right conversations between kids?
Yes, not just between kids, between adults who refuse to address certain issues from their childhood. And it will raise very, very important questions about the idea of masculinity, the idea of strength, and the idea of the openness that one has to have an opportunity for. You know, many of us, we go through so many issues in life at certain stages, but we just don't have the opportunity to talk about it.
Are schools taking better measures to, prevent these kind of mishappenings?
I think so. I think a lot of schools and a lot of educational institutes are making it mandatory to have counselors. I am playing a counselor in, in the school. And it's very, very important and it's a non-negotiable factor. And I know that many people are incorporating this now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm really excited to watch you in School of Lies.
Thank you so much.
You know, Nimrat, I have seen your work and, you have always preferred content-driven subjects. But I must say that I really liked watching you in Dasvi. Like, it was an out-and-out commercial entertainer. And now you have another movie like Happy Teacher's Day. So, are you more open to explore commercial films that way?
I've always been open to exploring absolutely everything. Airlift was an out and out. It was the most commercial film I've done till now, actually, in that sense.
Yeah.
So I've never been close to doing anything. If an exciting opportunity comes, I'll even do a short film. I am an actor hungry to do all kinds of parts, explore opportunities. So I'm open for everything.
You've been playing these really rooted roles. Like, I have seen you in Lunchbox and then dasvi. So do you feel filmmakers often, do not give you glamorous roles that way, or how do you look at it?
I don't find anybody unglamorous, I'll be honest. For me, a part is the glamour quotient of any script. And glamour for me is not external. Glamour for me is what the qualities of a part are.
Yeah.
That is glamour for me. For me, Bimla Devi is as glamorous as any other character I have played, because I find glamour in the way some people choose to live their lives.
Wow.
So it isn't.
Yeah. Post Homeland and Foundation, have there been more Hollywood offers that way?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm always exploring opportunities everywhere, and soon I hope I will be able to speak about something that I'll be doing abroad.
I'm looking forward to that. Nimrat, I have to ask you this.
Yes.
Your first two Hindi films, Peddlers and Lunchbox, both made it to Cannes.
Yes.
And do you think today the exclusivity of Cannes has, faded with so many people going there, or is that a healthy representation?
No, I don't think anything fades or dilutes or anything like that. See, it's a free world. Cannes is an event that anyone can be a part of.
Yeah.
It's not closed for anyone. So I think it's lovely. Whoever wants to go wherever, why should anyone be denied the opportunity? And with people who have a problem with that, honestly, tomorrow if you have the opportunity to go there, you really might
will
take
take
it
it
up.
and you'll go.
So
Yeah.
I think that one should just not be judgmental about things and let everyone do their own thing, live and let live.
Yeah. Lunchbox is also completing 10 years this
Yes.
time. What are your fond memories from there, and how do you look at your career graph from Lunchbox?
For me, my career is about what I'm looking forward to. It isn't
Yeah.
about what I've done. What has happened, one has celebrated or one has experienced and one has been grateful for. And I always remain grateful for everything that, the times come with. But I never live in the past, my career starts, the day I wake up. Honestly, every day is a new day for me.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to where life will take me ahead. I'm very grateful for all the love that comes.
Lunchbox, it gave you so much credibility and recognition is what I felt, and I also sort of discovered you after Lunchbox. So yeah.
Yes. That was the first time, I became Nimrat Kaur from that Cadbury girl.
You had also shared that, you have been very picky when it comes to choosing films and projects. You don't want to repeat yourself or, repetitive scripts and stuff like that. And, that was one more reason you had shared that there was a break in your career graph also. So do you think today actors these days, they want to be seen consistently? So is there a pressure of being relevant that way for you?
No, I don't look at quantity of work. I've always been about taking time in between work also to live my life and to enrich myself, because you pour a lot of yourself into a project.
Yeah.
And then physically sometimes you get exhausted. So I love living my life, enjoying traveling and things like that, and then coming back with renewed energy so that I can put in everything again.
Yeah.
So that I don't burn out. I don't want to get jaded. I don't want to get uninspired. So I want to work for a very, very long time. So this is the only way I know.
It's okay to take breaks and
It's
come
important.
back again. Yeah. You have a very dynamic approach towards your career, and I remember in one of our previous conversations we had shared that when you were first starting out, you were very lost and troubled. What changed, and what is your approach towards stardom now?
I think, as you go ahead in life, as you keep growing, you feel like the one realization I have had now is that nothing is permanent.
Yeah.
Everything keeps changing, and that is the only constant. So the sooner we realize that, the easier life gets. So
Yeah.
I live easier, I walk easier, I don't take stress about whatever hasn't happened yet.
Okay, good way of looking at
Yeah.
things. Yeah, I have a quick segment. It's
All right.
called 18 Questions with News 18.
Let's go.
So these are quick. Don't
for
think
it.
much, but be honest. with
I'll
me.
try.
Yeah. Okay. So a backbencher or a first bencher in school?
Middle bencher.
Teacher's pet, or were you more like with the kids?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't have to choose.
So were you the silent kid, or were you the extroverted, naughty child? in
Not
the class?
naughty, but extroverted.
Extroverted.
Yeah.
So today, what did you generally bring in your lunchbox?
I used to love bringing, that jam sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Yes, butter and jam sandwich,
Yeah.
which I used to not get very often, but I used to love it.
So today, what was the first thing you did waking up?
I woke up wondering, where do I have to be today? Because I have been shooting, and I woke up, and for the first 3 seconds, I was like, where do I have to be? Do I have work? What do I have to do?
The last person you texted before the interview began.
My manager.
Your biggest critique.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
The weirdest rumor that you have heard about yourself?
That I've moved to LA. I have never lived in LA.
Okay.
Ever. No intentions.
Your pet peeve?
My pet peeve. When things are out of order, like things, I'm very particular about the way things are kept, and
Yeah.
I'm a hygiene freak. So, yes.
Your favorite Bollywood love story from films?
Dilwale Dulhaniya.
Okay, interesting, yeah. Come clean about a popular show or a film that you haven't watched.
I have to watch Patal Lok.
Okay.
Avinash's show. I haven't watched. I don't have a TV.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a TV. So I don't sit and watch stuff. I'm very restless as a person. So I'm physically very active. So I feel like sitting down to watch something becomes very difficult for me.
Okay.
And because I live alone.
Yeah.
But there are certain things that I make time to watch because I really want to. So I have to sit and watch Patal Lok.
The cheesiest pickup line that you have heard?
I haven't heard, yeah. Nobody's given me a pickup line.
Oh,
ever.
God.
I have never heard a pickup line.
Your first paycheck?
10,000 rupees in college.
Okay. Your first film that you watched inside a theatre?
Oh God, it was not a theatre. It was an open air theatre, and the film was The Omen.
Okay.
Can you imagine? It was a horror film.
And you watched it in an open
Well, yeah, because it was in Pune, Kant area. We were in CME, and we were posted there. I was all of 6, and that film had released, and that was the first time I watched a movie on the big screen and under the stars. It was a very beautiful night.
But again, a horror film.
It was a horror film.
The first time you felt really validated as an actress?
As with the Lunchbox.
Your first love?
My father.
Oh.
My late father.
Do you remember your first date?
Do I remember my first date?
Or where did you go? Or
Yeah. I bunked school and I went for a movie.
okay.
Yeah, and I didn't realize it was a date because I thought I was just going for a movie with the guy. For me, the more exciting part was bunking school.
Okay.
And he was a senior in school.
Oh. Okay.
And when I bunked school, I went for the movie, and then I realized that, oh, I think this is something else. Then I got scared, and then I never spoke to him again.
Oh my God. That was your way of ghosting. Tab.
I guess you can say.
Your first travel experience?
Oh my God, when I was 0 years old, I think. I was born in Pilani, and my first travel experience like that I remember as an adult then.
Yeah.
Because I've been on the move since I was born. I went 10th standard. My Masi, invited me to meet her in Canada, so that was my first trip ever.
Okay.
Overseas, and I went all alone.
Oh, you
in
went
10th
all
standard.
alone?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Any embarrassing red carpet moment?
Any embarrassing red carpet moments? Yes. I mean, I thought I met Ethan Hawke, but it was actually the actor from Moulin Rouge. Who's that?
I also don't recollect.
Okay, so Ewan McGregor.
Okay.
But I actually met Ethan Hawke, and I thought he was Ewan McGregor.
Okay.
And I complimented him for Moulin Rouge, and he said, I'll let him know when I meet him.
Oh God. Yeah. Have you ever bitched about someone getting an award when that person clearly didn't deserve it?
Oh God, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
A piece of advice that you would give to your younger self?
Stay close to the older Nimrat. Don't fade away, ever.
Wow. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Nimrat.
Aditi.
This was fun.
It was really fun.
I would
Thank you.
really look forward to more conversations with you,
Thank
and
you.
all the best for School of
Thank you.
Lies.
Please do watch it on Disney Plus Hotstar.
Definitely. Thank you.
Hi, this is Nimrat Kaur. You're watching us on News 18 Showsha.